It's a different drive down West Min Road today as the entire Buddle Lake area of Strathcona Provincial Park is shrouded in smoke from two fires in the park that are now one big one.
The two wildfires that you mentioned merged, producing the smoke that's highly visible from a wide area that includes Campbell River, Courtney Comox, and Gold River. This fire is in high elevation and in steep terrain.
The Mount Conread fire and the Wolf River fire are now considered just the Wolf River fire, and it's estimated to be 1,577 hectares big.
We're on top of it every day, looking at the fire maps, looking at the weather forecast, checking current conditions, thinking about the health and safety of our staff and our guests.
Strathcona Park Lodge is the closest place, about 15 kilometers northeast of the fire. It's smoky here, but the fire has been spreading in the other direction. A huge plume of smoke that rose from the fire Friday evening did get everyone's attention, though.
I was leaving on Friday afternoon around probably 5 o'clock, and it began to come up, and then it billowed later on. And you could see as the wind was moving at different speeds, it would build up and then blow out a bit and, boil over.
The BC Wildfire Service says it's constantly observing and analyzing the fire, but currently there are no plans to fight it because it's in the park, it was started naturally by lightning, and it's not threatening people or property right now.
The Wildfire Service recognizes fire as an essential ecological process supporting biodiversity and ecosystem resiliency. So it's been determined that natural fires, which do not threaten safety or infrastructure, should be allowed to burn as part of the natural process of the park until it's either extinguished by rain or it begins to threaten values.
Strathcona Park Lodge says that particular valley, oddly enough, seems to get lots of lightning-caused fires, and they're not overly concerned about this one right now. They have been fielding lots of calls, though, from incoming guests who want to see if it's still okay to come. Meanwhile, the Wildlife Service reminds everyone how dry it is right now and that any human-caused fires would put a terrible strain on already busy resources.